Okay, everyone, I just wanted to give an overview for the independent reading. Okay, everyone, I just wanted to give an overview for the independent reading. So I am viewing this as an opportunity for you guys to pick a book that you want to read, that you enjoy, and you can get into it. Then eventually, one of our skills, our competencies that we're going to be assessing is your ability to reflect and enjoy reflect on and enjoy a piece of literature and then share about it. Okay, so what we have here is your independent reading choice board. This is a Google slide, and you can see there are 6 choices for you. Okay, I'm going to share this out today. I don't want you to be overwhelmed at all. I know it's a lot to look at 6, but the one thing you have to keep in mind is you only have to do one. And I thought giving a variety of choice would be helpful, just so you can pick something you're really into or something that would fit very well for your book. Okay, so the choices are plotting your novel, which is simply doing a plot line. Okay, we had talked about this before in the different elements leading up to the rising action to your climax, and then the falling action and the resolution. So this is a pretty basic one, filling in the boxes, typing them in, and then eventually, even if you wanted to make a visual one, you could as well. So that is plotting your novel. Then there is the character autopsy. This isn't really print so well, but as you can see, it says, as you're reading your novel, complete a close examination of a character. So this is characterization, basically, okay? And it uses the different parts of the body to reflect on what the character goes through, what they're thinking, their instincts, their actions. So this is just really a really in-depth character sketch. And then recipe for a good book. So going along with the cooking metaphor, so there's the baking metaphor. It says fill in the text boxes for each ingredient. To move the text boxes you click and drag them. So this is all your different literary devices. As I've always said, literary devices, they don't work alone. They interact with one another. So you've got theme, plot, protagonist, antagonist, mood, setting, conflict, and point of view. So we do so much of this already with our notes when we take notes. So this might be a good first way to hop into this reading choice project, okay? I really love this one. I've done this before. It's just broken up into 4 different parts of a character's cell phone. This is, in a way, characterization as well. You would design their home screen, the lock screen, their social media feed, text message. You can make up a fake conversation, and then a playlist, which would be a song title. I always love that, thinking about songs that have certain themes, which are representative of the character. My children are watching a cartoon. Oh, geez. So that is the character's cell phone, okay? And then we have the 1-pager. We've already made a 1-pager. So this should be review if anybody's interested in this. And the example is from A Long Walk to Water. So definitely take that in. Remember, title, author, symbolic imagery, character, setting, plot, theme, mood of your novel. Next to each image, include an explanation of the symbol with a text-based evidence. So we've done this before, so keep that in mind. And then last is a catchy headline, like a newspaper article. And you can add an image for that, date, price. So you make your own fake newspaper. I know not many people read newspapers anymore, so this is kind of like a lost art in a way. You write 2 articles that are connected to your novel. And when you start working on this, you could start, if you have a good start into your book, or even if you're like 20 pages in and you feel like you understand the character, or you've already had all these literary devices occur, you can then start filling in these blanks. So that's why I'm sharing this out now. It's something that you can really work on at your own pace. I am available during office hours as well, but definitely look at the choices and see what might appeal to you. Pick one, reach out to me with questions, and if you have not found a book yet, that is a number 1 priority. So I put those ebook options for you to choose from. But in addition to that, if you have a paper book at home, use that as an option. So I hope this explanation helped you. Happy reading. That's really your major assignment this week, reading and thinking about this project, and then a little Membeam vocab practice. Okay, bye.